epic video. The most epic video, I'm gonna have to say, where I take over a shopping centre at night. So I remember giving them a call and I was like, hey, you know, I'm Tom Connors, you know, I've got these world records and I'm a streetball guy and would love to come and do a video and take over your shopping centre. And I remember it was just sort of, it was the hardest sell ever. They were like, you want to bounce a basketball inside the shopping centre and you want to bring a hoop? And I'm like, yeah, it's going to be great, you know, it's going to be great. We'll be able to promote your shopping centre. And he's like, hold on, you want to bring a hoop? I was like, oh man, this is going to be so hard to get us in this shopping centre. But we managed to pull it off. Now the deal was we had 3 hours to pull off this whole video. And I mean set up, shoot, pack and leave. But what we weren't expecting was the organisers sort of hired us, bought us a hoop, okay, and it was flat packed. So we were expecting a hoop ready made. So we're like, oh man, okay, so bearing in mind now we're setting up, it's already 10 or 15 minutes into the shoot. We had to build this whole basketball net. It was a nightmare, it was leaking water. We had a leaky basketball hoop. It was just water everywhere we went throughout the whole shopping centre. We had to get a towel everywhere we were going, just try and keep the water off. I was like, look, did they see that? I was just trying to sort of keep it wiped. So there's no water anywhere. But we actually had about, I'd say we had about an hour and 45 minutes. By the time we built the basketball hoop, sorted out the leak, and it wasn't easy with the water to drag it, you know, where we wanted to do and set the shot up. So every time we were setting a shot up, it was, guys, man, it's taking 10 minutes every single time. And I remember just sort of really being under a lot of pressure from the organisers, because they were at the top and they would go, you got 2 hours left. You got an hour and a half left. Like, you know, like, you have one, yes, we know. Thank you so much for adding more pressure to the whole shoot. Thankfully, I mean, like, there was one trick shot where I bounced it off the step. And I remember doing it on the second shot. So I was like, hey, okay, great, we nailed that one. And he was like, what about if we just hit it off the top step, then the second step, and then go in? And I'm like, you do realize how long we have right now? Do you hear what you just said? So I got the ball and I was like, okay, first time, boom, hit it off the top step, boom, into the basket, and I was stoked. I was like, I remember just going, all you hear is like, yes! Because I couldn't believe I'd hit it first time. So I was quite lucky in some of the shots I'd actually hit in first time. I remember being at the top of the stands, shooting the basketball down onto the floor, and then it bounced off and into the basketball hoop. I did that first time as well. So I felt the pressure was probably an added bonus, because I felt, you know, I had to hit these shots. To me, my best epic video was me taking over a shopping centre at night.